Handle with the
when I am hurt, you pull me close to you. You brought me here, a place where I can find myself in you. I won't back down, freedom is what I choose. No more fear, 'cause I have found my happiness in you.
Aloha and welcome on this fantastic Friday evening in fall, and the weather is getting really, really nice around here. We almost got down in the 80s today. I think I'm gonna break out a sweater. But more importantly, this is the feature presentation of the SAGU Sports Network, and it's a Sooner Athletic Conference barn burner matchup between number 2 and number 3 in the conference. And you can see there the Sooner Athletic Conference standings. This is current, up to date right now. SAGU coming in at number 2 with just 1 loss, and that was to Texas Wesleyan. John Brown has 3 losses, but an important fun fact for the Golden Eagles of John Brown, they have won 8 straight. The last loss was to SAGU up in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. So it's going to be a big battle of state battle, Arkansas versus Texas. John Brown has come down to play the 2 toughest teams in the conference. And SAGU tonight, Texas Wesleyan tomorrow, just down the road about 20 miles. And they've come to get wins. If you know anything about John Brown, they will not back down just because you have a better record. and they bring in a great team. It was a barn burner up in Arkansas just a few weeks ago. Went to set 5 and into overtime. Points ended up, you played a 15 in set 5 and best out of you got to win by 2, 17-15. So that tells you how close it is between these two teams. And I'm sure John Brown is thinking that they left one in the bag at home, and they've come to get it back tonight. So you're not going to want to take a nap during this game at all. Talking about a few leaders in kills, as you would expect if you've ever followed the Golden Eagles. Savannah Riney, she comes in with 285 kills to date. Morgan Finchen, the assist leader, 440 assists. And Julie Milligan, she is just all world on defense. Conference Defensive Player of the Year. She is just absolutely amazing. We will call her name a lot. She comes in with 43 aces and 471 digs. So that's a little look at John Brown University squad as far as their leaders. And I don't want to leave out Aaron Mullins, who has 87 blocks on the year. I lost my place for SAGU, but Bailey Alexander comes in as the kill leader with 185. Riley Burcham, the assist leader, at 463. Lindy Bowling leading all servers with 35 aces. And she's got a ton of digs, 210 digs. But Tessa Glick leading the Lady Lions with 293 digs. And Karina Tipton, 62 blocks across the board. And there's going to be a ring ceremony. I just found out about this just a little bit ago. And this is neat because this is honoring a track and field group that does not get a lot of public attention, but they won some national championships in events. And I believe the last Friday we broadcasted, we had a ring ceremony for the conference champions, which was the SAGU Lady Lions, for last year's tournament champions and regular season champions. So we're going to throw it down, and you'll hear the PA announcer talking, and you'll see these rings being distributed.
Montrell Blacknall. Keneal Cooper. David Cox. Nicholas Henderson. Jacob Skinner. And Demora Smith. These outstanding athletes combine their talents, and their teamwork has brought them to this moment, and we couldn't be prouder of their achievements. Congratulations to our champions, and may these rings serve as a lasting symbol of your dedication and success.
All right, now that
Southwestern
was
Assemblies of God University welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to this match featuring the Golden.
that was the ring ceremony for the cross country and track and field team for last year's champions. And now we're going to throw it back down to the court for the opening prayer, the national anthem, and the starting lineups. We'll be back. You are watching the SAGU Sports Network.
We ask each of you as a participant, official, or spectator to abide by these values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. At this time, we would ask everyone to please rise and remove your hats as we honor God with prayer. Then please remain standing and face the flag as we honor our nation with the singing of the national anthem. Father God, I just thank you for this day. I thank you for allowing us to come to your prayer. I just pray that you put your hand of protection over all these players and all these coaches as they compete and play the game they love, and that you extend that hand of protection for safe travels on the way back home after the game. And no matter what the result is, whether it's win or lose, we give you all the glory, because in your name we play and pray. Amen. Now, the starting lineup for the Golden Eagles. Number 2, Morgan Fincham. Number 7, Julie McGilligan. Number 14, Delaney Barnes. Number 19, Savannah Riney. Number 30, Aaron Mullins. 37, Mia Backay. And 55, Taylor Golden. Head coach for the Golden Eagles is Ken Carver. And now, the starting lineup for your SAGU Lady Lions. Middle hitter, 6-foot junior from Corsicana, Texas. Number 5, Lily Hannah. Setter, 5'4" freshman from Argyle, Texas. Number 13, Cassidy Hargesheimer. 5'11" senior from Columbus, Ohio. Middle hitter, number 14, Esther Holtzclaw. The outside hitter from Frisco, Texas, the 5'10" junior, number 19, Bailey Alexander. The defensive specialist, junior from Houston, Texas, number 22, Maddie Petty. Middle hitter from Midlothian, Texas, number 24, Karina Tipton. Libero, the 5'7" junior from Fort Worth, Texas, number 10, Tessa Glick. Head coach for the Lady Lions is Hank Moore. Associate head coach is Nick Moore. Graduate assistant is Callie Uppenor.
And there you have it, the starting lineups for both of these clubs, or I should say schools. It's not club ball, this is collegiate volleyball in the NAIA, the Sooner Athletic Conference matchup, and I'm sure this is the matchup of the week. These two teams are very close in statistics, and it's just one of those that you're going to want to have your eye on and see what happens. That if John Brown walks away with the win, they just become a game closer, so they're only one game back. And if they could somehow go in and get a win over in Fort Worth tomorrow against Texas Wesleyan, that will really solidify their bid and to as a top 4 team for the upcoming Sooner Athletic Conference tournament. Moreover, it may solidify a national bid. Last year, these top 3 teams, Texas Wesleyan, SAGU, and John Brown, all went to the NAIA National Tournament, and SAGU made it to through the qualifier round and got to Nebraska, where Texas Wesleyan and John Brown did not. They lost in the first round, but still made it for the first time. So these two teams have a lot of history, and it's about to be on. Here we go. Rough receive for SAGU. They go over to Bailey Alexander on the left side, or the outside, I should say, and she tries to cut it across court a little too much. First point goes to John Brown. Serve number 2. Hargasini gets a good one. It's tipped by John Brown player. Looked like it was the libero, number 7. Milligan. Julie Milligan is number 7 in the gold jersey, the libero for John Brown. And she tries to get a chicken wing swing on it, and it goes out of bounds. So that's 2 quick ones for the Lady Lions. And that brings in Riley Burcham for this rotation. She serves, and that's going to go down as an ace. Milligan, one of the all-star players for the Golden Eagles, having a rough startup, but knowing her, she will get it turned around quickly. Nice just roll shot over to the back, defended by Tessa Glick. Glick again, Burcham, back set, and that goes to Emma Tompkins, who cleans it up. Tompkins is the 2nd leading kill getter for the Lady Lions. Milligan gets it up to the front row. Riney pushes it over. Oh, Emma Tompkins heating up. She's 2 for 2 now. From the right side. Threaded the needle. That was beautiful. Little touch play there. Quick action from Burcham to Hannah. Oh, big time. Oh, that's back in play. Riney saves it somehow. Amazing, off the rim. And that's going to be out from Bailey Alexander. Wow, that ricocheted off you won't see it, but The basketball goals are up in the ceiling. It ricocheted off the rim, came down, and wow. Oh my goodness. Bailey Alexander. That was pretty crazy. Over the middle. 6'2". Lindy Bowling back to serve. Number 1 ace server for the Lady Lions. And that will be point SAGU. Bowling back to serve once again. Riney with that dig. They get it in play. Here comes Bonet. Sharply hit ball. Going back to Tompkins. Oh yeah, that hit off at least 2 Golden Eagles. And there's a quick timeout by Ken Carver, head coach for the Golden Eagles. And I think that is a very good and wise timeout. Got to stop this momentum. All the momentum shifted after the early point by JBU. And it's been all Lady Lions. There you see some of the action that's gone on around the conference. Now, there's some games that they're supposed to be Friday night games, but for some reason there's a trend that Thursday night is being played for some of these Friday games. I guess to give a little rest so they don't have to play back-to-back. But the Lady Lions adhere to the Friday and Saturday schedule. So we're one of 3 games happening tonight. Oklahoma City, Texas Wesleyan playing tonight. Oklahoma Panhandle State and Southwestern Christian also playing tonight. So you want to keep your eye as we update those scores tonight. And then USAO beats Langston MacU in a tight one over Central Christian. Central Christian's getting better and better. And we said that earlier on. They were one of the first home matches for the Lady Lions, and we knew that they had the potential to get better, and it looks like they are. Set back over to the Lions side. Burcham to Bowling with a forearm set. It was beautiful, and Tompkins just cleans it up. Back right corner. Her spray chart, Emma Tompkins that is, tonight is going to be all over the court, I can see. Oh my goodness, Alexandra Bonet. Number 18 in the white jersey. Hannah with a big swing over the middle. It's blocked by Goldman. And Lily Hannah really gets all of that one, but it was a tandem block between Lily Hannah and Emma Tompkins. So that's going to go down in the stat sheet as half blocks for each one of them. Glick gets it to Burcham, to Tompkins. She goes high, trying to go to the back left corner. Glick, Burcham to Bonet. It gets blocked at the net by JBU. And Riley Burcham is the master with this little sneaky play. Oh, wow. Just no room to spare. She puts it right there on the line. And the back line for John Brown. Not communicating. Here comes a rotation. Number 29. Oh my goodness. Lily Hannah. It seems like every week she's hitting the ball just a little bit harder. Alexandra Bonet tools the block off the inside elbow of the inside blocker here, which is, no, it didn't hit. It just goes straight down. Wow, what a great hit by Bonet. Looked at first like Goldman may have hit it. That's an ace by none other than Lindy Bowling. And yet another timeout. This is one that has gotten away from the Golden Eagles of John Brown. And not sure what Coach Carver is going to tell his group, but this is one of those that I think you just kind of learn from and then try to adjust and come back and play a flawless set two. I mean, I don't think it's right to ever say any team's ever out of it, but this is all but that. A 14-point lead. And SAGU has less points to get to the win than John Brown has to make up the difference at this point in the game. And by the way, I'm John Cookman. I'm your play-by-play host tonight. I'm here all by myself, as you probably can tell, missing Paul Brooks with the expert analysis and commentary that he usually brings. And I realize that he knows the plays, and he sometimes tells me the plays, and I'm kind of missing that tonight because he watches how the signals get in and what they're calling. So I'm a little behind the 8 ball per se. And that's going to be another SAGU point. If you're John Brown, you just kind of want to get out of this one. Go to the bench, get a drink of water, and reset. That's long. 18-2. That was a very nice hit by Goldman over the middle. Needed to see one just go in the bucket, as they say. And that was good. We got a whistle from R1. Yeah, he said, wait a minute, you can't serve until I blow the whistle. That's Emma DeSanti, the new setter for the Golden Eagles. Oh my goodness, Emma Tompkins from Bircham. The machine is oiled up and running well tonight. DeSanti gets to it. Good rally, oh, good rally. Bowling reached back, got her hand on it. Cavazos didn't anticipate Bowling actually getting to it, so she dove, and it reflected the opposite way of Cavazos leaning. Oh, Bonet just looking so smooth. Bircham and Tompkins go out. Hargesimer comes in. And Tipton Holtzclaw and Bonet on the front line. Hargison gets it in. Here come the Golden Eagles. Oh, that's going to be too much. Bonet finally makes a mistake. (20-5) is your score. SAGU leads. Glick. Tipton just tries to bat it to the back corner. Good block. Good defense by John Brown. Oh, that. Wow. That was saucy by Madeline Nolan. Goldman to serve. And she serves it in the net. Free point for the Lady Lions. And here comes some more players. This is going to bring Bailey Alexander and Abby Wells coming in after being on the injured list. She substitutes for Holtzclaw. Oh, they're going to see. Yeah. The big reach of Karina Tipton. She just couldn't resist here. You can't go over the net. It was so close. The ball's got to completely come over unless it was hit number 3. Good save. They hit the, that's going to be SAGU point. And Kate Schaefer hits that with her right hand. She's a lefty. And this will be set point. Oh, great block by the defensive tandem of Tipton and Holtzclaw. SAGU looking like they have prepared and they've come to execute. What a great set of volleyball that was for the Lady Lions. And a bit dismal set for John Brown University. And we know that they can play much better than that. They know they can more than we know. And I don't anticipate the Golden Eagles coming out and playing the same in set 2. Coach Carver over there working hard on his clipboard. He's just going to make some adjustments, and I think we're going to see a little different outcome from the Golden Eagles. We're going to throw it to a quick word from our sponsors, but we'll be back shortly. You are watching the SAGU Sports Network.
When you trust someone with your money, you're part of something greater than yourself. You're investing in a principle that it takes individuals to create a community, that we are stronger when we support each other, that at some point, everyone will need a helping hand, that a meaningful purpose can be found in a calling. At AGCU, we're banking with a purpose, so you can live for yours.
Your power is unstoppable. And with us cheering you on, there's no limit to where it can take you. Baylor Scott and White Health, the power to live better.
All right, we're back here live in the Schaefer Center on the campus of Southwestern Assemblies of God University. The SAGU Lady Lions. If you're just joining us, set number one over the John Brown University Golden Eagles. And this is a huge conference match. Both of these teams, it's not an official rivalry, but there's a little bit of a rivalry mode that happens between SAGU and John Brown University. It's a very friendly rivalry. Two of the top class NAIA schools in America. All right, all you do is you come out with goldfish mentality if you're John Brown, and you just forget. You forget set one. It didn't happen. It was a bad dream. Come out and you play like you're used to playing all year long. Because they have tremendous defense and great offense. Now, I didn't see Savannah Riney take a whole lot of swings there, so I think you got to get her in somehow, get her going, and it'll get everyone else going. Get Nolan going, Roten going, and then this is a different story. Good hit, cleaned up by the defense of the Lady Lions, and Abby Wells gets a big swing. Wow. That was well executed by Abby Wells. Tessa Glick back to serve for the Lady Lions. That was a tough set to handle. Oh, nice block. Alexander gets it back up in the air. Well hit by Abby Wells. Cleaned up. Just too much to handle from Lily Hanna over the middle. And she has become oh so reliable in that middle hitter position. And she's a great blocker. Oh, that was, oh my goodness, Tessa Glick. I don't know if our cameras got that. That's just one I think it's appropriate to let go. But she has no let go in her game. That was scary. Oh my goodness. Tessa Glick always bringing the 150%. Oh, that's a great block. Now, John Brown University is starting to get some momentum. You can see it. Lily Hanna. She said, just give me the ball. Give me the ball. That is just tremendous. And Lily Hanna is she's tall. She's right there at the 6 foot mark, but she's got some great hops for a tall girl. Really getting way up in the air, coming down on the ball. And it's the precision that has really come alive in her game. She's hitting it wherever she wants on the floor. The Golden Eagles, good serve by Milligan. Bailey Alexander just throws one down to the side. A little too much for Emma DeSanti to handle. Goldman gets her hand on it. It's well defended by Riley Burcham there. And that's going to be blocked out of bounds. So that's exactly what you want to see if you're Coach Carver. See your big-time player come in and make a big play right off the bat. That was Savannah Riney with that kill. And that's going out of bounds. Now you can kind of feel the tension. JBU on the train, making this game very competitive. Riney has to run. She gets a good swat at it. Oh, Bonet. It looks effortless. Oh, yeah. Cavazos in the serve for the Lady Lions. Goldman over the middle. Great defense by Riley Burcham. Here comes Bonet again. Laces one right to the back middle. Too much to handle for the Golden Eagles defense. That's just veteran play by Riley Burcham. Yeah, a little too much. I was wondering if that whistle would have been called, and it took R2 a little while to call it. But half of Burcham's body was across the line. It's a great effort, though. Savannah Riney back to serve for the Golden Eagles. Over the middle. Little fake play there. DeSanti. While she serves and she plays defense, she also can hit the ball very hard over the net. It was a little too much there, but you saw she's got good technique. That's going to be a double touch. Oh, mishandled by Milligan. That's going to be a timeout by Coach Carver. I'm going to try to not let this one get away like it did in the set number one. It's only 10-5, so it's an easy run for John Brown University to make. We've seen them put on a good showing. Hello again, Miss Lisa Glick Depew. Johnny Ivy watches from anywhere in the country. Doesn't matter. He's at the racetrack just down the road. He didn't say this, but I bet he's in Ennis because, oh no, Formula One? Oh, Formula One. Whoa, that's not, oh, wow. So that's the big time. And he says it's not as good as the Deer Blind watch, but I don't know, man. Formula One. It's one of the most popular sports in the world. Maybe one of the most expensive tickets in the world. And I think, I could be way off base here, but I think that's down in Austin. And Austin is one of the stops for F1 racing. Wow. Well, congratulations on the ticket to see Formula One, Johnny. I'm sure you'll get back in the deer stand soon. Or the blind, as I should say. Nice hit by Alexandra Bonet. She's having a great set two. She had a really good set one, but just outdoing herself in set two. Blocked by Tipton. Good coverage by Hargesheimer. Bonet gets lined up. Nice finesse hit over to the middle. Hargesheimer showing some veterans type of awareness. She's just a freshman. And she knew where she was on the court. SAGU starting to pull away again. Substitution. It's going to be Delaney Barnes coming in for DeSanti. Hargesheimer gets it in. Big hit and big tip at the net by JBU. That was a nice cleanup. If Lindy Bowling can't get to it, then that's just well executed from a hitter's perspective there. Abby Wells and Karina Tipton on the front with Alexandra Bonet going across court. Great set by Hargesheimer. Glick, good dig. Hargesheimer tries to sneak one in, but John Brown very ready for it. Tipton gets the kill. Eight-point lead for the Lady Lions, 14-6. Maddie Pettin. Pettin overruns it, but Glick just always in the right spot. Tipton. Second one in a row. Over the middle. That's blocked. Tipton swats it to the very back. Uh-oh, there was a whistle. And usually 99% of the time you hear that whistle before the third hit, it's going to be a double touch. Wow. Bailey Alexander rose up, went over the block, and still landed it in. DeSanti to serve for the Golden Eagles. Tipton just tips it over. Pettin. A little fortunate she didn't get a double touch on that set. And that was a good hit by Erin Mullins over the middle. DeSanti. Pettin, Hargesheimer, Abby Wells. She hits the ball so hard that it's hard to see. Well, we have to slow it way down, have to go almost to the lowest setting on the slow motion replay just so you guys can see it. Glick serves, gets an ace. That's going to be another timeout from Coach Ken Carver and the Golden Eagles. You can see some of the statistics there. Golden Eagles still in negative territory as far as hitting percentage goes. And anytime you're at 300 or better, you've got a good, strong case to win. The Lady Lions are at 367, 34 digs. The offense and defense are clicking. The machine has been oiled up and it is ready to go on all cylinders tonight. I would say this looks to be one of the most complete performances that we've seen from this year's team. They always seem to do enough to get the win, but sometimes, you know, you go, whoa, that feels a little too close. Maybe it shouldn't have been that close. Well, the Lady Lions are having their way with the #3 team in the conference, and John Brown University is no slouch. May look like it on the scoreboard, but this is a very, very talented team. Maybe not having their best performance tonight, but they're gutty players. I am sure they're going to try to make something out of this. So hopefully the ladies in the white jerseys will not assume the win at any point and finish this out strong. Here comes number 17, Cora Roten. Oh, that's a happy birthday for Erin Mullins. She cleans it up right there at the net. Now just a 7-point lead for the Lady Lions. No, I said it was Roten serving. I was wrong. Mia Badke. And that is going to be another. That is 3 points in a row for John Brown University. Bailey Alexander explodes on the ball. That's a good block, but it goes out of bounds. So Abby Wells and Lily Hanna. Bedke back to serve again, but we're going to get a quick change out. And that's going to bring in Mackenzie Smith, who we haven't seen tonight, for Abby Wells. Hannah tries to shove one over to the left. It's easily defended. That's going to be a double touch mistake for John Brown University. Easy point for the Lady Lions. They were making such a great run. They cut it down from 9 points to 5 points. Burcham. Milligan gets it. DeSanti, good set. Riney gets it over. Riney was up there. Looked like a good block, and then just a little bit outside. Yep. Riney. That's a big swing from Bailey Alexander, who leads this Lady Lions club in kills. And they're going to say that was in. Line judge was right on top of it, hits the line. Yeah, that was on the opposite side. So we can't see from our camera angle. Ooh. Bailey Alexander leaves from back at the attack line. Ball is a little too low. Here comes Milligan to serve for the Golden Eagles. Burcham to Emma Tompkins over the middle. DeSanti digs it up. Riney gets a good hit on it, right into the heart of the block, and it drops straight down. Milligan kind of shanked off of Emma Tompkins on that receive, and that's too much. Here comes the Golden Eagles of John Brown University, and Coach Hank Moore has seen enough. He doesn't want the Golden Eagles to get any closer. The momentum has shifted to the JBU side of things. I think this is just, hey, look, guys, stay focused. You're losing your focus. You get up big on your opponent. It is a lot of times, especially in college, still dealing with youngsters. And like little puppies, they just show the laser light on the floor and they'll start chasing. The attention span is short. So that's why they give timeouts to coaches. Gotta refocus. Let's play the game. It looks like the front row comes out as Lily Hanna and Bailey Alexander. Emma Tompkins going to be in the back row, but she will find her way to the front for some defense. But Riley Burcham, Maddie Pettin back as the defensive specialist, and of course Tessa Glick, your libero. And Milligan lets the Lady Lions off the hook there. Now it's 21-16. Lindy Bowling goes to back right corner. Goldman misses. Barely goes over. Oh, but she comes back with a fantastic block. And that was a blocking tandem of Yarborough and Goldman. Sarah Welch back to serve for the Golden Eagles. Bowling receives. Tompkins just puts it in the net. Not what you want. I'm sure Coach Moore scratching his head a little bit. How did we let a 9-point lead? Oh, Bowling couldn't make up her mind. She was going to let it go and then realize, wait a minute, I'm way up. And then she's like, well, am I? Really? Her first thought was correct. Let it go. Glick with the stellar defense. Bonet. Roll shot over to the middle. Big hit. Great dig by Burcham. Milligan. Welch goes across court to Riney, but superior defense by Bowling. Milligan has to get it over. Glick. Short. Lily Hanna comes up big over the middle. It gets blocked but trapped. On the wrong side of the net if you're a JBU fan. Lily Hanna coming up big. Taylor Cavazos serves. Milligan gets it. Welch to Goldman. Pancake. Dig. for Burcham. She's everywhere. Burcham, Bowling, Tompkins in the net. Oh, great block. Goldman in there on the net defense again. And this time it was Delaney Barnes with the assist. Just a 2-point game. It's tense in the Schaefer Center. Burcham. Burcham again. Bowling, good set. Gets it to Bonet. She tries to just give it everything she had. It was blocked. And that's going to be a Golden Eagles point, and it brings it to, or makes it just a 1-point game with Savannah Riney, all-star Golden Eagle player, to serve. Bowling. That was perfectly placed. No panic in this Lady Lions team. And I have to just draw that up to a lot of experience. Karina Tipton has played a lot of collegiate volleyball games. Burcham has. Glick also. Oh! Bowling just tried to get it in play, deflects it the wrong way. And now SAGU back to a 1-point lead. We are on the shortest of rows right now, 23-22. Bowling. Hard receiver. Oh, that drops in. Karina Tipton. Coming up big 2 times in a row when her team needed it. The pressure being applied by the Golden Eagles of John Brown University. They were down 9. Oh, that was huge. Delaney Barnes delivering a knockout punch on that swing. And you got to win by 2. Lady Lions got to do something here if they want to get this set point. Pettin. Wells. Oh! Okay. All right, that looked awkward. Let's see this. It looked awkward, but this is something that Abby Wells really brings to the table. Watch this cut, and we know it because we get to see it all the time. She cuts the ball. Look at the rotation, and it just falls off the table. It's like one of those curve balls in a major league pitcher. And it just drops off the table right in play. That was huge from Abby Wells to end the game. Hats off to the Golden Eagles for being down 9 and making that comeback. Wow. All right, we're going to throw it to a word from our sponsors, but we will be back with Game 3 action. You are watching the SAGU Sports Network.
When you trust someone with your money, you're part of something greater than yourself. You're investing in a principle that it takes individuals to create a community, that we are stronger when we support each other, that at some point, everyone will need a helping hand, that a meaningful purpose can be found in a calling. At AGCU, we're banking with a purpose, so you can live for yours.
Your power is unstoppable. And with us cheering you on, there's no limit to where it can take you. Baylor Scott and White Health, the power to live better.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, life is a highway. And John Brown University found the right road. They just got there slightly too late. Slightly too late. Wow, down 9, bringing it back and just making it a nail biter. So in that set, now JBU comes and makes what you're seeing there in the game set is for the match, so it's 2 sets considered. But they out-hit SAGU in that set. 272 to 2-something, 220-something for the Lady Lions. So Lady Lions not performing as well as they did in the startup, didn't end that way, made a lot of mistakes. And the Golden Eagles made them pay for it. Although, what great teams do, the Lady Lions hung in there and outlasted the run, but barely, just barely. So now the teams have flipped sides once more. The Lady Lions up 2-0, but you got to win 3 to win the match. So there's still some daylight left for the Golden Eagles. Hargison gets it over. And that's a very nice hit by Bailey Alexander. John Brown just gets it over. Abby Wells tries to cut it again. And I'm not sure what Lily Hannah was doing there. Oh, this is funny, though. She's a competitor. And I'll take all 3 hits. Hannah comes back with a good shot down the middle. Gets blocked by Lily Hannah, and that's going to just be a mistake. SAGU earns a point off of a JBU mistake. All knotted up at 1s in this set 3. Wiley Burcham back to serve. And that is mishandled by Milligan. Burcham serving once again. Going back right side. Ooh, barely out, barely. Great idea from Ella Yarborough to go to that back left corner. No one was there. And if it had been less than an inch shorter, it would have landed on the line. Wow, that came back. That was tricky in real time. I needed to really watch that replay, but I know they said SAGU got it. I didn't believe it. Looked like it bounced on the right side of the net. That was a SAGU point. Oh, Bailey Alexander. That was a frustration swing. Last few attempts have not been successful, but she's had many successful ones tonight. But you could just see she wanted to get one, a rocket off there, and oh, great defense by DeSanti. Another pancake dig. And that one goes out. And finally, a kill in this third set for Bailey Alexander. The defense for the Golden Eagles has definitely improved. Set one, Bailey Alexander was just out of this world. Her percentage was super high. And midway through that second set, the defense for the Golden Eagles just ratcheted up, and you could see the frustration growing for Alexander. Oh, that's a nice hit over the middle. Erin Mullins. She's contributed a lot tonight for this Golden Eagles team. Milligan back to serve. Great serve. Emma Watkins. Surgical. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea why I say Watkins. I've been calling for Emma for 4 years now. Tompkins. Good grief. Another point for SAGU. Cavasso serving. Big hit, but it was well defended. Bertram tries to sneak one over, but John Brown's ready for it. Oh, Goldman. Great defense at the net there by the two bigs, Barnes and Goldman. Well, maybe that was Yarborough and Goldman. Oh, Tompkins, she just couldn't get it, her hand fully on the ball, so it looked like it just came off the tip of her finger. Ooh. Welch serves it in the net. 3 points for the Lady Lions. Holtzclaw. Oh, Holtzclaw's going to get the credit for that kill. It gets blocked. And then just in, it looked like Goldman was afraid it was going to hit the floor and just had to take a swing at it. Oh, that drops in for Karina Tipton. She's so good at putting it in the back, right next to the line. Everybody in the gym holds their breath because it always looks like it's going to go out, and somehow finds its way right there by the line on the inside part. And that is, again, 10-5. Same score, same timeout timing for Coach Ken Carver. And they went from this timeout, they actually went down by 9. And somehow rallied back to make it a 2-point ball game, actually a 1-point ball game. It was 24-23. And lost it right on a just fabulous Abby Wells kill. But what a great effort. So this is the place where Coach Carver's saying, hey, look, we did this exact same thing last game. If we didn't come out of this timeout in set 2 and drop 4 points, then we probably win that game. So you're not down and out. This is nothing, 5-point run. We could do this. Welch. Riney really leans into it. And Glick tries to dive for it. That one got caught up on the basketball goal, which is in the ceiling. Made it awkward to find. Yeah, what an effort by Tessa Glick. Riney serves. Hargensema over to Bonet. Milligan with a great dig. Here comes Abby Wells. She cuts it again. Easily handled by Welch. Great block. Oh, awkward. No matter how awkward, it's still a point for John Brown. That's where Glick was there. She could have gotten it. But Bonet tipped it up. Woo! Had some heat on it. Goldman trying to find the place, but Lindy Bowling is way too quick for that. Oh, Welch. He's going to have to ice that wrist down after that dig. Oh, Milligan. But Ronnie said that wasn't bad. You know, I don't know if I could have gotten it either. They were both in the same place at the same time. This is Maddie Pettin. Back to serve for the Lady Lions. 4-point game. 11-7. Lady Lions lead. Woo! Oh, man. Nolan has found, oh my goodness. Madeline Nolan has found the cupboard where they keep the spicy mustard. Two big heaters right there. Goldman just has to get it over from Tipton. Nolan tries a big swing, no bueno. And Karina Tipton just owns that shot. I'm pretty sure she could apply for a patent. That just a connection. I don't know how she does it. There's just like this pipeline for that spot on the floor. She owns it. Lily Hanna there with the block. But it doesn't look like, yeah, she tilted the hands down a little too much. And it just kind of goes the wrong way. All right, got some player exchange going on. Welch goes out, and Ella Yarborough comes in. Great net defender. And that barely went out. Yeah, well, not barely went out, but it was great placement. Tooling up the block by Abby Wells. That hits the antenna, or as a lot of you like to call it, the net pole. Burcham gets it in. Nolan somehow kept that in play. That was an awkward dig. Nolan hits it over. Tompkins, Burcham. Oh, Alexander tries for some pinpoint placement, and it was just a little too much. Golden Eagles doing a little better than in set 2, keeping that 4 to 5 point spread. 5 points now. Emma Tompkins. Lindy Bowling serves. Riney. Oh. Bowling just has to get it over. Good defense by Burcham. More good defense, that time Tompkins. Riney. Could have let that one go. Oh yeah, that's a great play. That was a great play. And again, Aaron Mullins doing great work over the middle. Cleans up a rather long rally there. And Milligan back to serve. Burcham. Mishandled there off of the hit. It looked like Mia Becky. It's a great effort by Becky. Look at that. Wow. Goldman. Quickly, just a quick snap of the wrist. Catches the Lady Lions off guard. Still just a 4-point lead. And I think we all know the Golden Eagles can put a 4-point run together very quickly. Oh, there it is. Positive momentum for the Golden Eagles. A gift from Emma Tompkins. Welch serves. Oh, what a heads-up play by Lindy Bowling. Always knows where she is on the court. Wow. Hargesheimer gets it in. That was a great serve. Miss hit from Delaney Barnes. The set was just a little bit too high. Oh! Cassidy, Hargesheimer. What a smart play. She went short that time after previously the first serve went all the way to the back right corner. She goes shallow right, caught the defense off guard, and they just hit it right back to her, and she sends it back to the right corner where nobody was. All right, we're coming down to the end. I've been debating on whether I should even say this because I'm not trying to jinx. Just, you know, we're not superstitious here, but you don't want to be held, called the commentator that puts on the curse for the team. But I will say there's a milestone getting ready to be hit if the Lady Lions can pull this one out. Head coach Hank Moore, 23 years coaching women's volleyball, will crack the 500 win mark with a win here tonight. And there would be a big celebration if that happens. That is a lot of wins, a lot of wins. It's just incredible. A lot of winning seasons. So stay tuned. We may throw some confetti. Oh, that's a great hit by Savannah Riney. She keeps it within 5. Savannah Riney to serve. Bowling with the dig. Oh, Goldman tries to get it where no one is, but Bowling's too quick. Argasima, she just sees the court so well. So well. Six-point lead. Lady Lions 20. John Brown University 14. Oh, that's a big swing by Goldman. Good defense by the Golden Eagles. Oh my goodness. It was a great effort, by Brittany Ware. It's 21-14. What a shot. Great defense by Tessa Glick. That landed in. Great block by the net defense of Karina Tipton and Esther Holtzclaw. Oh, that's in the net by Maddie Pettin. She was just visibly disgusted with herself but before the ball hit the net. Billy Alexander going cross court. Just 2 more points for Coach Moore to be in the 500 club. Tessa Glick. And that's Madeline Nolan. It's a good swing from the outside. JBU with another chance. They're going to have to put together a massive run here. And Maddie Pettin giving the Golden Eagles another chance. And I think Lily Hannah thought that was going to be a lot higher than it was. It was meant to be a quick hitter. She jumped out of the gym to get that one. DeSanti. Oh, that bounces the wrong way. Now it is set and match, and Hank Moore point. Riley Burcham. Gets a good one in. Burcham saves it. Pettin gets it up. Bailey Alexander clinches. Coach Hank Moore's 500th win of his career. And I see Coach Moore high five his son Nick Moore, who's the assistant coach. What an exciting time. And I am sure Coach Moore is not a kind of guy that just concentrates on his own statistics and things like that. I've never really even heard him talk about things. We're the one that kind of tracked it, and working with SID here at SAGU, we figured it out, and I don't even know that he knew until we brought it to his attention. But congratulations to Coach Moore. And if you're watching and you can chat in the chat, just give him some congratulations and applause for what is a absolute milestone in a volleyball coach's career. There's not very many that have gotten to the 500 mark. And that is just quite the achievement. And we don't want to take that lightly. And you see there, he is ending out the going home prayer between both teams. Just a fantastic display of sportsmanship by both teams to join there together to keep the main thing the main thing. And Savannah Riney congratulating Coach Moore. What a class act. John Brown always is and represents with their student athletes and their coaches.
23 years, and today we acknowledge his incredible achievement of 500 career wins.
All right. There it is, the game ball, and the president giving the handshake. He knows how big of an achievement this is. That ball will get signed by all of these players and coaches. And here's a picture. Yeah, that's great. What a great scene.
This ball symbolizes the countless hours of hard work and dedication and passion that Coach Moore has poured into his coaching career in the SAGU Volleyball program. Let us join together in a resounding round of applause to cheer and honor Coach Moore and his incredible achievement.
Congratulations, Coach Moore.
Thank you, Coach Moore, for your unwavering commitment to excellence in the values of sportsmanship, integrity, and leadership.
And I feel like there's going to be quite a few more added to that 500. There's still a good bit of season left to go, and then some postseason, hopefully. Lions Nation really hoping to see this team go back to the NAIA National Championship, and looks like a good chance. They're in the top 25, number 24 in the nation. Texas Wesleyan just a little bit higher, and if John Brown can win out and have a good showing in the conference tournament, I think they get another bid. This team is really good. They had a kind of a slow start to this match, but they brought it on like we knew they would and could. And I think they have a very decent shot at maybe getting the Sooner Athletic Conference with 3 teams in, who has notoriously not been respected for the national championship tournament bids. But lately, I think there's been a lot more respect coming to the Sooner Athletic Conference from the voters. So that's great to see. There's some great volleyball down here in the South. And you saw a great display tonight. Tomorrow, SAGU Sports Network is going to be very, very busy. You're going to see at 1 p.m. Oklahoma City, who is number 5 in the conference. They were playing tonight. I don't know if we have the updated score of tonight's game over in Fort Worth. Okay, they're just like magic, and these guys are good. 1-1, Oklahoma City taking it to Texas Wesleyan, and it's 14-13 in the third set. So, wow, that would be huge if Oklahoma City walks away with a win over in Fort Worth. They are coming here tomorrow, so that could be a little scary. A team with momentum beating the #1 team in the conference. Wow. So you're not going to want to miss that one. They look like they are playing as good as they played all season long. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock here in the Schaefer Center, SAGU hosts Oklahoma City University. And then about an hour later, the SAGU Lions football team will kick up, and there will be competing broadcast, maybe for the first time or second time in SAGU Sports Network history. We will be simulcasting 2 games at once, volleyball and football. So if you're a Lions football fan, you're not going to want to miss that. If you can't go to Lumpkin Stadium tomorrow, you can catch it here on the SAGU Sports Network. All right, once again, we want to say congratulations to Coach Hank Moore for his 500th win. And what a great career. What a great guy. He's a coach, a pastor to his players, a shepherd. Man, he's the whole package. You couldn't have a better coach in your athletic organization than Hank Moore. Congratulations, Coach. I know you'll watch this later, and we're really proud of you. All right, I think that's wrapping it up. I'm not getting any words that I missed anything. So until tomorrow, I want you to have a great rest of your evening. And we'll meet back here at 1 o'clock tomorrow. You've been watching the SAGU Sports Network.